The FBI standoff against Apple continues, and former NSA contractor Edward Snowden is throwing in his 2 cents via satellite during a conference on surveillance, democracy, and civil society. So just what did the whistleblower have to say about the FBI that raised a few eyebrows? RT's Manila Chan has the story.
Strong words from the world's most famous whistleblower, Edward Snowden, telling a room of people at the Common Cause Group's Blueprint for Democracy conference yesterday that the FBI's claims in court that only Apple themselves could help solve the terror attack in San Bernardino last year was, well, too coarse for me to say on air. Take a listen.
So rather than you having to take some action, it happens without your knowledge. Now, we do have some evidence today of methods that do work. The Apple versus the FBI case is a good example of this. The FBI would not be as pissed off as they are if it was not effective. Now, there is a the FBI is working in court that Apple has the exclusive technical means. These are the words in their own court documents. Exclusive technical means of getting in this phone. Respectfully, that's
What the former NSA contractor was talking about was that the FBI managed to sway a federal judge that Apple must be compelled to create new software to be able to hack the iPhone 5C of Syed Rizwan Farouk, the San Bernardino shooter. Many technologists and hackers agree, though, that these are hyperbolic claims from James Comey, the FBI director. Snowden and other hackers citing that federal agents could have relatively easily accessed Farouk's iCloud had they not fumbled and reset the password, which ultimately ended up deleting possible evidence after one-to-many attempts, or trying other options like decapping the memory chip on the phone and accessing it outside of the iPhone. Even just resetting the phone's internal counter so you can have endless attempts at passcodes. Risky options, but feasible, according to security experts. So if these options exist, why are the feds seeking judicial interference on this matter? Some argue that it's to set a new legal precedence that can be cited in future cases, which, as Apple CEO Tim Cook said, this is not a matter of creating one back door, that it's essentially creating a master key. And if the legal precedence is set in this case, that can mean similar rulings to any other communications and technology company going forward. In Washington, Manila Chan, RT.